Wow, that caught me completely off guard. Oh, well played. That's still not going to be what I'm going to do for the next one, because I've been planning this for some time. But
I actually can't wait. I actually can't.
The Grand Army of the Republic has been called into action, led by Mace Windu and Yoda. The new clone armies clash forces with the Separatist armies on Geonosis. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker pursue the enemy in the attack to the share.
That was impressive. I'm actually impressed.
Except I fell apart in the end part. I just went. Oh dear. Oh, so this is like the Zam Westel one again.
So unfortunately, unlike the Zam Wesel speeders, these things cannot be stationary. They have to keep moving.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lasers. I always thought these things were fucking cool. The Hailfire droids, you know, the one with the two big wheels on the sides. Oh dear.
Again, like as we've discussed, lots of the things conceptually from the prequels are cool or look cool.
Yeah. You can't fault the design of the prequels, generally speaking.
Nah, you can't really fault much design in Star Wars.
No, true. Oh god, we have to tow things.
Oh no, you can in fact remain stationary. You just need to wait.
Oh, I don't like this.
And if you die, then you drop the ball, literally.
Hey. Right, where do I need to get this to? Oh, there's that fucking pole in the way. That's not helpful. Oh god, the physics on this are awful. Right, that thing's, gonna fire up soon. That's pretty cool.
I'll cover you.
And whoopam! There we go. Oh, there's two of them.
Oh, good. All right,
now there are two of them. This is getting out of hand. It's not offensive if it's a direct quote. Oh, you can apparently fall in a hole as a fucking gunship. Who knew? I'm
legitimately looking forward to whatever Star Wars character whose voice you are going to attempt for the next opening crawl.
I will at least. I'll give you this much. It's not. What the fuck's he called? Newt Gunray. Because that would be too far.
I mean, I feel anyone who's watching this at this point probably knows what will be the convention at this point of reading the opening crawl in a different Star Wars character's voice. I'm so excited for what.
As long as it surprises you, then my work here is done. That's all I need. That tiny bit of validation is enough. Do you want to grab a bomb?
Absolutely not.
Fuck's sake. Well, you're going to have to do this twice. Because I'm sure it'll need two. Fuck's sake. Well, you can at least help clear the path for me.
Sure, I'm trying.
Oh no. Oh, they only damage you. They don't kill me in one, obviously. Why would they kill me in one? That's stupid. God, you have to take this quite some distance. Bloody hell.
This is just a mess of
this thing
and shapes.
This ship, I feel like it too readily does a 180. Sometimes I'm just trying to slightly correct my course. It's did you say sweet Alarion backflip? Oh, no, what the fuck's it called? There's a name for that type of roll where you do half a loop
barrel
and then
roll?
a 180. I can't remember what it is.
Isn't it just a barrel roll?
No, it's that one specifically where you literally do half a loop and then rotate.
This is so frustrating.
I think it's a commando roll or something like that. I don't know.
Comanche roll?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Something that sounds like that. What are these lasers even here for? They are terribly positioned.
Yeah, because, the tactical positioning of the lasers, that's the only thing wrong with what we're currently doing.
No, it's a thing wrong with what we're currently doing.
I'm finding it so difficult to control the dropship. Or the gunship, whatever you want to call this thing.
Yeah.
You've only got one life left. You're never going to get through on one life.
Oh, yeah? I'm getting through to here, which is all I need to do. Because I wanted that mini-kit. Oh. And now I can die in peace. Alright.
This is dreadful.
It's the fact that if you try and do any turn that's sharper than 90 degrees, you do a flip. And I'm complaining and I've got a stick. You've got 4 directional buttons, so I can't imagine you're having a particularly fun time.
I have died countless times. And there I go again.
You call it countless, but I bet you I can count while I'm editing this in post and keep a counter on the top of the screen next to your name. Because that's the kind of man I am. Fuck!
Better start that counter for yourself, huh?
That's fair. I did walk into that one. Come down this way, I need to get another ball because I dropped the ball. Quite literally.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think a significant part of the level design here assumes you have an analog stick.
I mean, you do. What's your
Not me,
excuse?
yeah. My excuse is I'm quite drunk.
How much have you had? I mean, don't answer this on the air. You can message me. But how much have you had to drink?
2 beers, a White Russian, and this is my 3rd glass of double Fireball.
Okay, you're significantly further on than I am. I feel.
Yeah, but I'm used to this. I've had 7 years practice of recording YouTube video gaming drunk.
Yeah. I feel as though like the quality of my gameplay is pretty much at a very, very low level. They said as he careered off.
That depends what the baseline was.
It wasn't high to begin with.
Yeah, that was my implication. Oh shit, I died. Ugh.
Oh, this is a mess. Colors, shapes.
Yeah. I suppose as well because you're getting this over the internet from me, so...
It's probably good. It's definitely a good thing that I can't hear, because that would be sensory overload at this point, and I am already struggling to keep track of what exactly is happening.
Speaking as someone who has audio at the moment, yes, you are absolutely right with that assessment. Right, what the fuck are we actually doing here? Other than gathering an ass ton of mini-kits.
Apparently 9 out of 10. Can we go for the full 10?
Probably not. I don't think there's any levels you can do them all on without free play.
Oh, there'll
be a thing behind like an Imperial vehicle one or whatever. Oh god, right, there's a fucking bomb thing here. I need to do some nonsense with this. I guess I need to hit it into that. Yep. Nope, that's got a shield up. Cool.
Can we lower the shield? Is that what we're supposed to do? Oh, here, there's another... How did you even pick up the bomb?
What?
Yeah. How did you even pick up the bombs?
Right. Oh. Do we even see these laser things in the film anywhere?
Not that I can recall.
Yeah,
it also makes no sense. Like, we're freaking ships. Why would we fly above the lasers?
Yeah, I guess that's always the issue with the vehicle levels on this. Is you mostly are restricted to.
I remember hitting these vehicle levels as a kid.
The one at the beginning of the next film is quite good because it's literally like the opening of Return of the Jedi. No, fucking kill me. Revenge of the Sith.
The Sith.
Where you have like the battle over Coruscant, but it's like on rails, like House of the Dead kind of thing. And I remember it actually being really good fun. I may regret that, saying that, but right, okay. I've tried to bomb these things several times and it's not gone well.
What are we trying to bomb exactly?
Those things that are covered by shields. I'm sure that's got to be a target.
We've got to do all of them?
Oh dear, that didn't even explode.
Oh,
you can blow up the fucking turrets!
That would make life a lot easier.
Yeah, I might just do that, and then we'll actually try and figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do.
I don't think I can destroy them with lasers. I think it's going to be the bomb.
No, you have to use the bombs, I think.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
That
was embarrassing.
Masterfully executed.
There we go.
Well, we got some breathing space at least.
Yeah, that's the thing. At least it'll give us space to think and figure out what we're actually fucking supposed to do. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. We'll figure it out. Ugh.
This is so difficult to control this ship at the best of times, let alone when I'm using the analog stick.
Yeah. As someone who is using an analog stick, I can assure you it's probably better than what you're doing, but not by as much as you might think.
I can roughly determine a direction I might want to go in. And
as long as it's a cardinal axis, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. You destroy both of them, and then the fucking things are exposed. That was what we were supposed to do.
And then we blow these up and get...
You little shit! You just got 5,000 studs from that. That's not odd.
Who's keeping score? No one's keeping score, Doctor.
I will be keeping score. Future Doctor will be keeping score.
What, in post?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no.
Ooh, power up, that sounds good. Since we're just doing the same thing, on a completely unrelated note, I had a bit of a milestone today. First 5k run under 30 minutes.
It's not bad.
I know that's not great, but in my defence, where I live is really hilly, and I wasn't prepared for it.
I'll not tell you what my 5k time is.
Yes, I know. I got it down to 25 minutes when I was still living next to a very flat park in Leicester.
25 minutes is like respectable.
But now it's hilly because Yorkshire. So, and it turns out I learned the hard way. Running on a cross trainer turns out really different to running on the street when it's hilly. especially a cross trainer that's broken and stuck on the easiest level. So I was like, I can run for what the cross trainer tells me is 10 miles, and I'm fine. Then I went outside and I was like, oh my god, I'm a sweaty, dying mess. It was just not great. There we go. Right, we got the final one out again. I think we're then done with this level. Oh! I'm gonna let you take these out because this is hilarious.
I'm not sure that I can even point in the right direction. I've overshot.
Oh, yep, tease it, tease it.
Come on, come on. Yeah.
Hey! Oh shit, you've actually got more studs than me. How embarrassing.
No, thanks, man. Oh, well, at least we get to pursue Dooku.
Oh, that's next level.
What a bizarre level.
Yeah, I think could perhaps have done without that.
This means in free play mode we can go back and play as the Rebel gunship on the pod racer mission.
Yep. With
Wow.
guns. It's great.
Those Tusken Raiders won't know what hit them.
Oh, it's the AT-RT, is it? I think.
The precursor to the AT-AT, yeah. I don't know what it's called.
I think it's an AT... No, AT-RT is like the precursor to the Chicken Walker.
Is it
ATTE, that's it, ATTE. Because it's like the command center that you can drive it, but you can also like spawn on it on the Geonosis.
To the forward command center, take me!
Dude, yeah, so that's the thing. My knowledge of like the lore is not bad, but your just knowledge of just obscure quotes to pluck out the exact right time. Spot on. Right, opening crawl time. Here we go. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I'm fascinated.
Take a long, hard drink before this. Oh, it's Attack of the Clones, Episode 2! Chapter 6, Count Dooku see! As the battle rages between the clone forces of the Republic and the Separatist droids army, sees a separate leader, Count Dooku, flees to his secret hangar. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker follow closely behind, prepare for this final showdown with us, the Sith Lord. That was entirely worth the build-up.
I hope you realize that you've lost all respect.
I'm okay with that. This is what
the point about 20 minutes after this video is released, where all of your subscribers vanish into the ether.
I would consider that a worthwhile trade.
That's maybe the best thing I've seen this week.
If that's the price of comedy, I pay it gladly.
That was very good.
That minikit? That's a minikit. Oh, it's slightly stuck.
I really want to get, I hope this minikit is for the Solar Sailor.
I think it is on this one. The Solar Sailor definitely is one of the minikits in this.
Oh, here he goes.
Obviously, you wouldn't know this as well, but the music here is the bit from, when you see all the Republic gun, proto-death Star Destroyers taken off at the end of the film.
Oh, yes. So not quite the Imperial March, but...
Yeah, but when it's just after,
begun the Clone Wars have.
Oh. Do you want to do the thing on that?
I mean, if I can. It's a lot easier to control the Jedi than it was to control the gunship. Oh, but then... I understand. Okay, so I need to...
Yeah, we got to do the old switcheroo.
I think they stay active.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As long as I keep standing on this.
Brilliant.
Oh, sorry, I was going for a drink. Oh, yeah, you were supposed to jump up here. Was what was supposed to happen.
Fucking damn. Oh, okay, that's fine. We don't need to do those.
No, we just need to. You just need to nail 3 jumps in a row, which. Well, if Darth Maul's showdown was anything to go by, That's the thing. You're fine in the actual boss battles, but all the flipping about and shit you have to do as part of the boss battle. That's where the problems sneak in.
Sorry, it's difficult to control with the analog stick. Without the analog stick, I should say. Although, also, I'm just not very good at this game.
I feel like the usage on that excuse is starting to wear thin. You know what? Before we next record this, before we do the original trilogy, I'm just going to send you up an Xbox controller.
I have an Xbox controller, just my laptop doesn't like it.
Send you up a laptop then.
Hang on. Oh, okay, I picked up the Xbox controller to make sure that it definitely wasn't working.
No, I think, the Steam Remote Play together is bizarre with what inputs it does and doesn't accept.
Okay, here we go.
Don't get me wrong, I've been bloody impressed by it as a system so far, actually. The fact is we are just playing...
No, yeah!
This game doesn't have doesn't have online multiplayer. I'm literally just playing it local, and it's just streaming my gameplay to you with a low enough latency that you can just about play it.
I mean, just about playing it is a very relative term at this point.
I will phrase it as whatever issues are being had, whatever issues are going on aren't to do with network lag, let's put it that way.
Absolutely not. Utter lack of skill.
I feel it's a user error is more likely.
Yeah, utter lack of skill and mild drunkenness.
I say it's not even skill, it's just it's the inputs.
Oh, look. Again, nice little details in this game. Like, he's actually got the curved handle on the
I was looking for that. Oh shit, well he fucking did me in straight away. Oh, you got him.
Oh.
Well done. Yeah, see, now I'm just doing that jump again. I'm not doing that cool flip we were doing in the Colosseum.
Maybe, like, I don't know.
Oh, there, he's off he goes. Or does he start chucking stuff at us
I'm
now?
perfectly useful at this bit, because all I need to do is mash.
This only requires one button with no coordination, yeah. I could just sit here with one hand, leaving a drinking hand free.
That's not a bad idea. Oh, I guess that's the end of
I'm
you.
so excited for when we have to fight each other at the end of episode 3. Oh, shit!
There goes his hand.
Here we go.
The horror, the tiny plastic horror.
Yeah, we're Yoda and Obi-Wan. Yo, Yoda!
Ah, yes! I'm freaking Yoda! Yes! Yes! Attack him, you little goblin bastard!
This is so good. Yoda's clearly been fed after midnight.
Much to learn, you still have.
My former apprentice.
Does
Does he say my former apprentice? Oh, he's doing...
I think he says my old apprentice.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
Do I need to... Oh, I don't know how we hurt him at this point. I can't attack him.
Can you get close to him while he's lightning me? I think you can, yeah.
Oh, I can.
There you go. I just have to serve as bait, apparently. Oh, he's going to stop. Right, get him. Do him in. Hobble over there.
I'm so slow. I'm
Faster,
so
old
slow.
man. Oh, so yeah, we'll have like the young fit one gets fucking electrocuted while the old green goblin hobbles in. Oh god, I just gave myself flashbacks to Spider-Man.
Oh, what, Sam Raimi Spider-Man?
Yeah, that film legitimately scared me when I was a kid. I had nightmares at the time about what's
Willem
it called?
Dafoe.
Yeah, like screaming. That scene with the mirror where he's like shouting at himself. That legitimately scared the shit out of me.
A true warrior strikes at the heart, not the body.
Yeah, it's creepy. We watched it back recently, and in some ways that film has aged terribly, but in a lot of ways it's actually aged not half badly.
I watched the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy not too long ago and was very impressed. I really like Willem Dafoe in that movie.
Yeah, the first one's really good. The second one's still pretty good. The third one is still the heap of garbage I believed it to be when I first watched it.
I'll defend bits of Spider-Man 3.
What bits? The bits where it's your man walking down the street like an emo?
Well, that's a very small part of that movie, but no, I will not defend that bit.
Wise, I think.
So, like, the symbiote costume...
As wise as Master Yoda, I would say.
And as powerful as Master Dafoe.
Oh, God, can you imagine if Mace Windu had been played by Willem Dafoe? That would be almost as ridiculous as the fact that it is Samuel L. Jackson.
It would be terrifying seeing Willem Dafoe's face as a Jedi.
Take a seat, Skywalker.
It'd be horrifying. Oh, finished story. And then have some unreasonably long credits again.
Yeah, which we won't try and talk over for the entirety of this time, because...
No, it's just we had something to say.
Oh, look, there's the Solar Sailor.
Yeah.
This is our first appearance of Palpatine in...
Yeah,
games.
there he is.
Oh, there he is. He was just waiting there.
Hiding in the corner.
Please tell me they're just going to cackle. They are actually just going to sit there and cackle.
Dude, I'm so sad you haven't got the audio, because they did both just go... It was brilliant. Well, there we have it. There was Attack of the Clones. Oh, I think we can go and we can do Revenge of the Sith tonight, and then we should probably do the others once we've watched those films recently. So
yeah, I concur. I mean, I'm going to need more alcohol just to get through
understandable.
Revenge of the Sith.
And then we have to fight at the end of Revenge of the Sith.
Oh,
legitimately,
I wonder how that's going to go.
Yeah, during the Mustafar fights, we both play as Anakin and Obi-Wan, and then we just have to work together to get through the parts of the level where they're dodging the lava, and then you just have to turn on each other and fight briefly, and then
I recall. Which is actually a really clever inversion of the kind of cooperative gameplay, which is underwritten everything up until that.
Indeed. Right, thank you everyone for watching Attack of the Clones, and we hope you'll join us for Revenge of the Sith. Thank you very much, and good day.